welcome back to my channel, Libras. Today I wanted to check different aspects of your life, your career, your finances and your love life, and also some personal messages from Lord Krishna himself. I hope you're ready. And this is going to be specifically for the month of February 2024. I think we should begin. I will begin with your career. So Libra, the first card, Four of Wands. I think before I actually say anything, I think in February आपकी जो इंट्यूशन है, आपकी जो साइकिक एबिलिटीज़ हैं एंड योर ओन गट फीलिंग बहुत अच्छी होने वाली है फरवरी में. आई थिंक अगर आप इस टाइम पर कुछ मैनिफेस्ट करने की भी कोशिश कर रहे हो, या अगर इस टाइम पे आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आप में और पोटेंशियल है एंड योर वर्क हैज़ मोर पोटेंशियल एंड आप और अच्छा कर सकते हो अपनी फील्ड में, इवन इन योर लव लाइफ, देन यू आर राइट. Yes, you can do much better than what you're doing right now. And for your career, you already know that there are big things coming for you in your career this year, and you are absolutely right. I have Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Now usually the Two of Cups mean that for you Libra, अगर आप इस साल अपने करियर में especially in February अगर आप चाहते हो कि आप किसी के साथ पार्टनरशिप करो, it is going to be a very good time for you to go ahead and do that partnership, seal the deal, because with the Two of Cups, with your career, if there is someone that you really wanted to work with for a very long time, go ahead, do it. This is a big thumbs up from Tarot. Also, with the Four of Wands, यहाँ पर Four of Wands, it's also about being married to your work. There is a possibility that in February you will be working very hard with the Magician here. I think आप February में आप अपना the kind of potential that you see for yourself in the future, February में आप उसकी तरफ काम करोगे. And to be very honest, I think you are working very hard in February. I don't think you will be taking a day off from your work, and I don't think that you are lost in your career. It's just if you are lost, if you think that you are lost in your career, I think you just need to rest and you will be back on track in February. अगले 2-3 दिन लो, rest करो, and trust me, by the first week of February आप एकदम मस्त हो जाओगे. And with the devil here as well, there is also a tendency in you to become a workaholic. And February में वही होने वाला है. You will be working very hard for your career because there is so much abundance that is going to come in with the Magician. And I think कि you know already कि you have the potential to create that abundance, and you will be creating that abundance in February, and that is amazing. One thing I also want to point out, I have the card Fish here with the number 7. So the very first thing that you need to do if you are trying to create abundance for yourself, the very first thing that you need to do is detach yourself from the outcome. Because जो ये card है, this Fish card, it really means कि हाँ, आप अगर लग्जरी चाहते हो अपनी लाइफ में, अगर आप if you want houses in your future, if you want if you want to travel in your future, that kind of abundance, if you want that kind of abundance, it is coming in the next 1 or 2 years. It is definitely coming. This is a big thumbs up from the cards. But one thing that you need to do most likely is to detach yourself from the outcome. And why I am saying that, क्योंकि कभी कभी क्या होता है, the more you think about something, the more you want something to come into your life, वो चीज़ उतना ही देर लगाती है आपकी लाइफ में आने के लिए. So Libra, for your career, I think the only blockage there is that you need to become detached from the outcome of your career, and you will get everything right after that. That was for your career, Libra, in February. Now I want to jump on to your finances in February. Whoa. King of Wands, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Justice. Of course the Justice came out, Libra. आपकी रीडिंग में Justice कैसे नहीं आएगा? Because the Justice card, this card is especially for Libra itself. You know what? I think February में आपको ऐसा लगेगा, आपको पता लगेगा कि मैं खर्चा कर सकता हूँ या मैं खर्चा कर सकती हूँ, बट आई शुड नॉट. मुझे अपने फ्यूचर के लिए सेव करना है. एंड आई थिंक यू विल बी सेविंग अ लॉट ऑफ मनी इन फेब्रुअरी. देयर इज़ अ गुड पोटेंशियल कि आपको फेब्रुअरी में कहीं से मनी आ जाए, क्वाइट सरप्राइजिंगली, या आपको किसी से हेल्प मिल जाए फाइनेंशियली, या फिर कोई आपको गिफ्ट कर दे एक समथिंग विच यू हैव बीन विशिंग फॉर सम टाइम. I do think that financially you will not be having any trouble in February, but yes, you will be focused more on saving than spending, क्योंकि हो सकता है पिछले last 2 months में आपने काफ़ी सारी spending कर दी हो, and now you're like मुझे बचाना चाहिए पैसा अब. And you know, with the Justice, you know that ऐसा भी हो सकता है that I'm seeing this image कि you are going for online shopping एंड आप अपनी विश लिस्ट में चीज़ें डाल के छोड़ रहो कि नॉट राइट नाउ, आई कैन नॉट बाय इट राइट नाउ, आई नीड टू कंट्रोल माई सेल्फ. एंड दैट्स ओके, दैट्स अ गुड थिंग. दैट मीन्स यू आर wise enough to not spend your money more than is required. And you know, with the Four of Cups, once again, you may find a project which will lead to a good amount of money. So that's that. And you know, with the for your finances, I also have the card Tower. Now यहाँ पर ये चीज़ है, आप हो सकता है कि in February you may find that some people are going out and going into events and parties, and some people are having a good time, and maybe they're traveling, but because you're saving money, so you may not be able to do that, and you may find it quite hard to stay at home and not do anything like that. But you know, with the Tower here, take this as a good opportunity to actually do some personal growth. You can start doing skincare, you can start doing your body care, hair care. So this is mostly because Libra is a sign of Venus, so in February it will be very beneficial for you if you try doing skincare, body care, hair care even. Also, you may start working on your health altogether. You may start to eat healthier, and basically working on your health and your appearance will be a very good thing to do for you in February, Libra. Now let us switch to your love life in February. Now Libra, I have to say that the very first card that I got for your love life is Death. So you may be going through a breakup, you may be going through a divorce, you may have just stopped talking with someone, or in the last 1 year you went through a breakup and now you're in the process of moving on and finding yourself, because I have this High Priestess and I feel like maybe this breakup was going on for a very long time. Or if you are not single and you are already in a relationship, I feel like your relationship has, in the last 3 months, आपकी relationship बिल्कुल upside down हुई है. Like your relationship has transformed completely in the last 3 to 4 months. And I find, and I can see कि पिछले 3-4 महीने में especially, you have, in a sense, आपने अपने आप को पाया है एक तरीके से. But you know, whether you are single or whether you're committed in February, I have a feeling that you will be detached from your love life and your main focus is going to be on your career, because I have this Four of Swords. When it comes to your love life, you are like, okay, it's fine. I don't care whether I have someone or not. I'm just focusing on myself. And if I have someone with me to support me, then more the merrier. So, and also with the Strength, I think when it comes to your love life, you have learned how to have patience. Because Libra, I know it's very hard for you to have patience in your love life, but you are slowly and steadily you are learning the lesson. And also पिछले एक साल से you are also gaining a lot of wisdom. And I think कि यहाँ पर हमारे पास एक और कार्ड है, Knight of Cups. Soon in February, people will approach you, someone will approach you, if you are single especially, or if you are in a committed relationship, your partner will approach you to have a good time. And I think because you have been detached from your love life, because you have been detached from the outcome of your love life, you may actually end up having a good time in February when it comes to your love life. Now, for your love life, do I have some final messages? Yes, I do. You may actually find someone, if you're single especially, there will be someone who will offer you something. They may offer you something more sustainable, like for the long term. They may offer you they may offer you a gift like a ring, because I have this card, the ring here, and they may offer you some kind of a gift, or maybe for Valentine's Day you are receiving a gift, from someone, because there is definitely an admirer in your life. Even if you're single, even if you're committed, you do have admirers. So I feel like if you have been closed off from your love, from the way you see love for some time, you have been closed off, February में बहुत अच्छा time है to open yourself up, to open your heart up and see कि okay, there are many options there. And is there anything else that I see? Again, the number 25, 34 and 19, I think the only main theme that I'm seeing in your reading is the common theme in all of the three aspects of your life is that you need to be detached from the outcome अपनी life के हर part से. Yes. Now Libra, I have some final messages for you from Lord Krishna. Now the very first card that I have for you is Indifferent. You know how in the Ramayana, everyone was just focused on building the Ram Setu, that वो एक रास्ता जिससे वो रावण के पास तक जा सकते थे. इवन दो सबको टेंशन थी सीता माता के लिए, बट फिर भी वो अपनी ड्यूटी, दे वर डूइंग देयर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज, दे वर डूइंग देयर ड्यूटीज, दे वर फोकस्ड मोर ऑन क्रिएटिंग दैट वन थिंग जो कि लॉन्ग टर्म में हेल्प करता लॉर्ड राम को. एंड आई थिंक फॉर यू एज वेल, यू नीड टू फोकस ऑन building yourself in the long term and not just doing something that is temporary. And again, with Indifferent, you need to do your job, your responsibilities, you need to tend to people without having any expectations, without really expecting anything in return कि अगर मैं उनको ये करके दे रही हूँ या दे रहा हूँ, and they need to do something as well. And you have to be indifferent basically. The next card that I have for you is Respectful. And you may, especially for the people जिनके admirers हैं and उनके लिए वो admirers February में उनके पास आने वाले हैं, अगर आपको उनसे बात नहीं करनी, turn them down respectfully. अगर आप उनको ego के साथ turn down करोगे, that won't be good for you. And finally I have the card Austerity. Now यहाँ पर एक चीज़ है फिर से कि हमारी जो स्पिरिचुअल हेल्थ है, आप आपकी स्पेशली जो स्पिरिचुअल हेल्थ है, आप उस पर कैसे काम कर सकते हो अगले आने वाले कुछ महीनों में. एंड आई थिंक द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर यू वुड बी टू जस्ट टेक द नेम ऑफ लॉर्ड, टेक द नेम ऑफ गॉड. दिन में 2-3 बार नाम लो बस, एंड आई थिंक आपके लिए वो बेस्ट रहेगा. उससे ज़्यादा कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Libra, that was it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for coming here. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, do subscribe and share the video with your friends. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.